On to your election news now. The Freedom Front Plus will launch its manifesto today ahead of the November 1st local government elections. The launch will take place in Parkview, Pretoria. For more on it, we cross now to our reporter, Natasha Phiri. A very good morning to you, Natasha. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
A very good morning to you, Simpy. Of course, to our Morning Live viewers. Indeed, the stage is set, as you can see behind me. And at around 10 o'clock, proceedings will start here. And of course, at 11 o'clock, we have the Freedom Front Plus leader, Mr. Peter Groenewald, who's expected to deliver his keynote address and deliver the 2021 manifesto for his party. And particularly so, Simpy, just talking about the Freedom Front Plus, I mean, this is the fifth biggest party in the country. They've turned 27 years old today, and of course, like I said, they will be delivering their manifesto as we count down to the November 1 polls, which is just about 23 days to go. And the party, of course, is really looking to win big at the polls. Just talking about their growth at the polls. I mean, in 2016, just 5 years ago, at the last municipal elections, the party didn't do so well, Simphiwe, as they bagged about 0.8% of the national vote. But from 2019, we saw a different story, a rise in the party support and voters. Of course, in the 2019 general elections, I think their percentage or their voter turnout had actually increased by 250,000 voters, which translated to 2.38% of the national vote. This then won them 10 seats in the National Assembly. But furthermore, Simphiwe, the party won 8 out of 9 seats in your provincial legislatures. And of course, the growth of the party since then has been on an upward trajectory. Of course, this could be attributed to the traditional Afrikaner voters that they received and those coloured votes, especially in the Western Cape. This has also been shown in the recent by-elections that we saw. If you'll remember last year, November, the super by-elections that took place, in 2020, we saw there the Freedom Front Plus just taking and scooping wards from the Democratic Alliance, especially those 3 wards in the northwest, in Potchefstroom, Ward 5 in the JB Marks municipality, and of course in the Schweizer Reneka region. The support has also continued to grow in other provinces as well, namely Gauteng, particularly here where we are in Tshwane, and of course in Mpumalanga. But in terms of the number of wards that the party will be contesting this year, Simphiwe, they'll be contesting 3,158 wards out of the 4,468 wards. And of course, the party says that they are in it to win it. They hope to be game changers as well, especially here in the city of Tshwane. But of course, as the SABC, I do implore you to stay tuned to this channel, as we will be giving you blow-to-blow coverage of everything to do with the FF Plus manifesto launch. As for now, it's back to you in studio, Simphiwe.